Just because it looks good on the website does not mean it has any business in my cart. Back with another Rent the Runway shipment, and this time I picked 5 completely different pieces. So we're gonna go through all 5, how they fit on my 5'4" mid-size frame, what worked, what absolutely did not, and whether I would use one of my Rent the Runway spots on them again. By the way, if you have the similar body type and this is actually helping you to find what pieces to look for, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Hey there, I'm Nancy Glow, and welcome to my channel where we talk style, intentional living, and becoming more intentional about the way we show up in our everyday lives. And if that sounds like your kind of space, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And let's get into it. So first up is the Rotate Puff Sleeve Bubble Top. So this piece was absolutely gorgeous. I'm talking about the puff sleeves at the top and then the peplum style at the bottom and how it just cinches in at the waist to give me a really good frame. And then volume at the bottom. I picked this one because this is the type of shape I usually tend to gravitate towards. I'm usually looking for pieces that already have some kind of shape built into them. And this top has a lot happening structurally. Any volume at the bottom helps me tremendously, so I really have no complaints. Would I rent this again? Absolutely. It was just so unique and I just absolutely loved it. So next up is the Boss Fatrina Midi skirt. Now, I was very impressed by this skirt. I was under the assumption that it would really hug me in all the wrong places, but it does not. I got it in a size medium. It is not super body hugging, but it's not like unflattering either. The vertical white lines just gives you this very slim look that I absolutely love. And this is something that you can wear professionally to work. You can also wear it to church. This is a straighter pencil style skirt. And I was a bit nervous because of that, because I don't always want something that will cling to every part of my body. But this did not hug me in all the wrong places. And I just loved the vertical white line because it gave me this really nice elongated slimming effect that I absolutely love. It hugged me at the waist. It didn't cling to like my stomach or hips or anything like that. It was just kind of very loose and just really, really nice. And then you go down to the bottom where it has these cuts that just give the skirt so much personality, movement. And that's probably one of the things that kept it from just being like another boring, straight black skirt. Would I rent this again? The answer is yes. And not because it's the loudest or more exciting piece. It's because it's actually useful. There's so many different ways I can wear it. So next is the Eudon Choi short sleeve linen blazer. I absolutely love this blazer. After trying this blazer out, I definitely need to look into having more linen blazers because this one just blew me away. And this is another example as to why I always pay attention to the cut of the garment. Even though it's a blazer, it's not just one straight rectangular blazer. There's some shaping through the waist and then it comes back out slightly at the bottom. So for context, I am 5'4", I weigh 165 pounds, and this gave me a nice slimming elongated look and also cinched my waist as well. I love pieces like this because I don't have to build an entire outfit around them. I can throw this over things that I already own and I'll immediately look more put together. With that being said, this is definitely a piece that I would rent again. Moving right along to the fourth look, we have the Awake mode top with rectangle detail. And I'll tell you straight up, I had no business renting this. I think I saw the color and the texture and I thought it was something that was interesting and different. And it is, but interesting does not automatically mean that it's going to work for what I'm trying to accomplish with my body. I already have a rectangular body and then I went and rented a top covered in rectangles. That essentially turned my entire upper body into a rectangle. Ma'am. There was just so much bulk happening up top, but there wasn't enough waist definition for me. So instead of creating shape, it made my upper body look wider and boxier, which we don't want. That doesn't mean that somebody with my body type can't wear a top like this. It just means that the way I like to dress my proportions and the silhouette that I'm trying to create, this wasn't doing me any favors. Now, I did try to save her. I styled her with more volume on the bottom because I thought, okay, well, if we're gonna go big up here, maybe I can balance everything else down bottom. And for the most part, it did kind of help, but I would prefer to have pieces that I'm either renting or in my closet that I don't have to do too much work to put together. Would I rent this again? Absolutely not. But she had her moment. We're good. Next is the fuzzy Ghana Corta patchwork skirt. Now, this one does hug the body, which you guys know is something I'm more selective about. But what helps this skirt is also the ruching. This is a skirt that needs a really good blouse because I don't necessarily love this as a look at the skirt completely on its own kind of piece. Give me a really good blouse and let the skirt peek through and do what it needs to do. And now we're talking. Overall, it's really nice fabric and has a really good stretch. Would I rent this again? Maybe, but only if I know exactly what I'm gonna wear with it. And that just about wraps it up. Now let me know which one was your favorite in the comment section. If you like these videos or you are also a petite, mid-sized, rectangular girly like myself, go ahead and click that like button. If I know you like them, I'll continue to make more. And if you've been thinking about trying Rent the Runway, I have a way for you to get 50% off your first month using the link and my referral code in the description down below. Lastly, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you get notified when my next video comes out. Until next time. Okay, bye.